Podcast starts at 19 seconds.
Welcome to Fit the Description, a Black Men's podcast where various black men come together to talk about life, society, entertainment, culture, news, and whatever else we want to talk about from various black men's perspectives. I'm your host, G, and normally we would have people introduce themselves, but we recorded this one very differently, and we may do it for the next one too, so just check the description to know who was on this podcast. Now, with that being said, on your way in, make sure to hit that follow or subscribe depending on your platform. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to check out the Clips channel, Fit the Description Podcast over there on YouTube. And we do have an Instagram, which again, I say it every podcast. I do got to work on it, but it's opinion_peace_network. Make sure to check us out over there. And beyond that, I'm not going to take any more time. Let's just go ahead and get right into the podcast. If not, if not, retired and the Cavs.
I would not say LA.
Let me see.
Y'all want me gone? Bye, bitch.
James Harden.
Body 3000.
I see James
This
Harden.
is not the
He's a free agent. So
don't nobody want his sorry ass. Trey Young is a free agent. Zach LaVine, James Harden,
Oh, Trey Young. I didn't
Jay
know that.
McCullough, Chris Middleton, Kristaps Porzingis, Andrew Wiggins, Tobias Harris, Fred VanVleet, Draymond Green, Anthony Simons, John Collins, Jonathan Kuminga,
That's some big
KCP, Harrison Barnes, Colin Sexton, hate saying his name, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Mitchell Robinson, Luke Kennard, Max, whatever the fuck his name is, Brooke Lopez, Quentin Grimes.
I think Brooks kind of pretty much done.
Kelly Oubre Jr., DeAndre Ayton, Kevon Looney. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it's some dudes that are good on free agency.
Yeah, there's some dudes. There's some dudes for sure.
Fucking Bradley Beal, fucking Al Horford, D'Lo, Marcus Smart, Andre Drummond. Like I said, you can get some. Dude, it's like four fucking Knicks players that are free agents. That's crazy. And what you want to bet? Don't none of them stay.
Yeah.
Because now they won, or now they want to get paid.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like you just won with this team. Fucking Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson's a restricted free agent, and he's gonna get paid. So yeah, they ain't gonna.
Who is?
Oh God, Jalen Brunson. He's a free agent. He's an unrestricted free agent, so he's gonna get paid. So yeah, he's gonna take up most of the cap for sure. When I'm looking right here. Oh no, he has to. Yeah.
He's just not a franchise player. I mean, he's a good player, but yeah, he's a good player this year. But I don't see him getting the franchise. Well, I mean, obviously, like they'll pay him because obviously
he's gonna get paid.
Sure. But I'm just like, I just don't feel like he's that dude. But whatever.
I want to see what he does next year. Because it's kind of like Rondo. Remember,
such an old man. I hate you.
Because again, look at what happened with Rondo. Remember, Rondo was when they won. Rondo was terrible, but that next year, that motherfucker became a beast.
Rondo?
Did you forget?
Rondo to be a beast. Okay.
Rondo after they won that championship. He became a beast of a player. Before that dude, he was like taking really bad shots. Like everybody's like, remember you were the one that said he better freaking run around that stadium 100 times.
But I don't ever remember Rajon Rondo ever standing out
What? Yes, he
any
did.
year. No.
Yeah, Rondo. I mean, I'll probably he was never the star, but he definitely stood
Oh,
out.
well, then that's not what we're fucking talking about. You said he was a beast,
He
nigga.
was.
No.
He was. He was a.
He was never a beast.
Nah. Rondo was. Rondo was legit for
No.
at least 3 of those years
No.
for sure. I remember
Garbage.
that season. I remember Rondo was like, man, and then that dude came in like, what?
Garbage. I think you're just insane.
No. Rondo
I'm
was really good.
100% sure you sound insane right now. You sound insane. Nigga, he didn't even average over 10 points after they won. He didn't average over 10 points. He didn't average over 10 assists. His literally his numbers are the same.
No, I remember those years. He was. Oh no, let me look it up.
I'm looking at it right now. He didn't average over 10 points.
No,
Wait,
he
no.
averaged double 3 years. Like I said, because
Oh, okay, no, because that was 2009, 2010, right?
Yeah, 2009, 2010, and
Okay, fucking he had 13 points and 10 points. That's not a beast.
As a point guard, yes, it is. That's a traditional
No,
point
the
guard.
fuck it's not.
Averaging a double for 3 years.
Dude. A double.
Yes, he averaged 11. He had 3 years because they won in 08, right? 09, it was 9.8, 13.7. Then after that, it was 10.6, 11.2, 11.7, 11.9, 11, 11, 11.1, 13.7. As a traditional point guard, yeah, those are some really
What
good
are
stats.
you looking at? I'm looking at NBA.com. What are you looking at?
I am looking at Wikipedia, where it says assist point.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Wikipedia is edited. Go on NBA.com.
All right.
Nigga went to Wikipedia. See, that's nigga. That where you get your information from? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That makes a lot of sense now. No, that shit's edited. No. I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? I mean, it says he has a double-double, but not the highest numbers you said. That nigga's been going to Wicca. He averaged 10 points in 2007, 11 points in 2008, 13 points in 2009.
2010, 2011, it was 11.2 assists, 10.6 points. 2011, 2012, 11.77 assists, 11.9 points. And then 2012 to 2013, 11.1 assists, 13.7 points. As a point guard, that's legit.
Like I said, I would say it's all right, but it's not great. It's not great because you could look at a lot of dudes in that era, like the Chris Paul, the Darren Williams.
Yeah, they were all superstars. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like you saying he was a beast. Those aren't beast numbers
For a traditional point guard.
That's average for a point guard. That's good for a point guard. 10 and 10 is good for a point guard. Yeah. My point guard is averaging only 10 points a game and 10 assists. That's fucking to me. That's expected. That's expected.
No, because most point guards don't even average double-doubles, especially not back then.
But at the same time, those point guards don't fucking have reliable people to pass to either. So that's another thing. If you have a fucking KG, a Paul Pierce, a Ray Allen, nigga, you gonna average 10. You should at least average 10 assists a game because you're not scoring like that. Jason Kidd towards the end was getting triple doubles and double doubles and shit, but his points weren't that high towards and because scoring wasn't his big role.
Yeah.
So yes, he's averaging more assists, but when you got hitters on your team like Dirk, Jason Terry, motherfuckers like that, of course you're gonna have a higher assist count. I'm sorry, as a point guard, and you're only averaging 10 and 10, that's fucking average.
Not back then. I don't agree with that. averaging a double-double back then as a point guard. No, only the top point guards back then would average a double-double.
Well, I have to take your word for it because I'm not doing all that fucking research right now.
Fair enough. I'm not. I don't want to do it either.
Ridiculous.
I'm not. I'm not gonna do it either.
I would have to go back and look at the fucking leaderboards and
Exactly, and look at different players and compare them, and who the
Because-
average players to the superstar. Yeah.
because if he's not top 10 on the leaderboards in point guards in those years, then I feel like that's average.
You know what? I will accept that. I will accept that.
NBA is a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. I am Trump, and I approve this message. Joke.
You heard Roman Reigns is getting canceled for being at that fight.
That was like,
Yeah, I just heard about that shit today. They said Roman Reigns is getting canceled because he was at that UFC fight. People are pissed off.
man, that motherfucker on the card for all these people lie. People don't give a fuck. As soon as he stepped foot in the door, he's still king. I don't give a shit. I said it for literally 3 years. WWE, as soon as Roman Reigns left, that shit gonna take, and as soon as he comes back, he's gonna have some of the best numbers ever, and I was proven right.
Yeah.
Like niggas just like old heads. Like it's fucking irritating. Like I'm not saying I enjoy it, but yeah, your ratings shouldn't spike when Brock Lesnar comes back. Your ratings shouldn't spike when fucking CM Punk comes back. Your ratings shouldn't spike when fucking like nigga, this fucking young like nigga, I gotta say all the time, young talent is just a fucking joke in everything. Every fucking form of sports.
Yeah, but that's not true. That's not true at all. Young talent sucks ass. I mean, what the fuck? What are you gonna talk about? I show speed?
You said wait. What happened? You said that's not true. What?
Yeah, because I'm like, you're like young talent. Yeah, but it's not young talent sucks balls in here. What the fuck? You talking about?
I just said that. I said that young talent sucks ass. Like I just said that.
You're like, no, I'm like, bro.
But same thing. I said people love older dudes. It's just or not older
It's
dudes.
not that they love older dudes. It's the fact that older dudes, the older fucking talent actually fucking made sense. They were good. They were good at this, and they weren't pushed through.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, well, it's like what do they call them? Not older dudes, but they call them like that. It's not veterans. What's the word in WWE? I forgot what the fucking term is called, but they just like, yeah, like I do agree with you. It's like they're better on the mic, they're more experienced, but I just feel like nowadays with the world being so open to social media and everybody could dissect every promo, it's like you couldn't do that before. It's like now you got everybody dissecting every single goddamn promo that's ever said or given behind the scenes secret, and you're seeing fucking this person out to lunch with that person. I'm just like, I get that that's the inevitable now, which is I'm not really mad about because I watch Unreal, so I'm never gonna say I don't like I love seeing how the cake is made. Doesn't really bother me. Like I'm still a fan. I still could enjoy the investment, but I just feel like yes, these young people that do like the ISO speeds and the Hogan Pauls, it's like they don't know how to invest in the story. It's a story. It's like Days of Our Lives, bro. It's fucking fake, but it's like invest in it. We as older people invest in it no matter what, as long if it's fake or not. Still a fucking story. And I just feel like
I don't know about that one either, bro. Because back in the day, fucking, you had to commit to the storyline. Like, if you wasn't fucking with the Undertaker, you could not be seen fucking hanging out or having dinner with that motherfucker. You have to be.
Well, I mean, the Undertaker's a different type of breed. He wasn't fucking with nobody.
But it's regardless.
You would never catch him. After 20 years in his fucking career, he said, I wasn't fucking with nobody. I was a character. And that took some dedication because eventually everybody's broken. But he's one nigga that you saw break one time with R-Truth. But, you know, he eventually gets everybody to eventually break. But, I like his fucking interviews is just different. He wasn't eating with niggas. He wasn't sharing the bus with niggas. He wasn't talking to people. He was just different.
That's not true either. Them motherfuckers, he was always rolling around with like the Godfather and all those motherfuckers. But yeah, because they would always share fucking, you know, a car. Like they were, because they didn't make any money back then.
What they called the
But
BSK? Yeah, I think the group was called BSK, if I remember right.
I don't remember that, but all I know is, yeah, but even without the Undertaker, regardless who the fuck you were, if you were a heel, you weren't seen with a baby face. That's just not how it went back then. You were getting some serious shit if somebody could figure it out. I mean, but shit, nowadays it's just so. It's not. Why would you be invested in a storyline when all they want to tell you is, it's kind of bullshit. Don't worry about it. But you know, they just want to be entertained. I get that, but entertained by basically a NASCAR circuit of fucking snapping to a Slim Jim is just crazy.
I mean, I can truly say that, yes, certain people, you don't see them. Like I said before, it's only the young talent that gets exposed. You don't see the Seth Rollins hanging out with people or breaking character in any interviews. Even Roman Reigns, you don't really see him getting exposed like that. Like, you don't see, I mean, Brock Lesnar's been exposed a couple times, but not as much. I can see more of this young talent, to my point. I don't see Randy Orton getting exposed. I don't see, like, a lot of these old heads know how to move and stay out. It's like when...
Yeah, but Roman Reigns is fucking crap. Yeah, and that everybody likes that nigga now.
You said what?
I was like, yeah, but Roman Reigns is whack, bro. I still can't believe that all y'all niggas are like, Roman Reigns is the bad nigga, used to be trash. Any fucking WWE fucking show I went to, I was booing the shit out of that nigga. I hope he caught me on camera.
And you have people that are Roman Reigns fans. You have people who are not. And I'm just, like I said, when I got back into wrestling in 2018. That was like, he was just it. And I invested my time into the Bloodline storyline, and I've just been a fan since. I'm not going to sit here and say I've always been a Roman Reigns fan. It's like, no, when I started to watch it again.
He was the only one there. Yeah, he was the only one there then. Like, that motherfucker used to be trash.
Fucking, he just won in 2018. Like, it was a lot of guys there. But
Did you tell me Seth was there?
Huh?
Did you say Seth was there? Yes, nigga, because they came in at the same fucking time. Like the
no, I'm saying the Shield just broke up. Seth just had the ice of the century. CM Punk was doing all the shit that he was doing. It was a lot of people still there. But I'm just saying that I gravitated towards Roman Reigns. I just like
it. Yeah, but again, you got to start. It seems like you started watching at the end of it. You didn't see, like, when they were the Shield with Dean Ambrose.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't care. No.
At that point, Roman Reigns was shit. That's why if you look at it.
I agree with you. I saw the interviews, the promos. I've seen that shit. I looked at the Shield shit. He was terrible. I'm not disagreeing with you. I 100%
But they forced him to fucking be like, they tried any and everything to make him the best. So now everybody's like, oh my dude, that fool is fucking trash. He is a goddamn plant. For an industry plant right there.
Like I said, I
Well,
just
hold
I
on. I mean,
invested in the
if we're gonna go back to
storyline.
the Shield, you gotta no. It's when he first came in with the Shield. It's when he went solo. It's when all that crap started happening. When they tried to push him. But when he was with the Shield, when they first came in together, oh, everybody loved the Shield. I remember that when the Shield first came in. I did watch that. I loved the Shield. But yeah, I started hating Roman Reigns
Yeah,
because they started.
they didn't like Roman. They liked the Shield. They did
Yeah,
not like
exactly.
Reed.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
actually,
Okay,
Dean
but that
Ambrose was way better than more popular than
Yeah,
in the Shield.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Dean Ambrose was
What
coming
are
out to
you
be the
talking
guy.
about? What are you talking about? They loved him in the Shield. No one even fucking recognized him as he was just a fucking Shield member.
Yeah, but that's what everybody loved. Everybody loved him in the Shield. Everybody loved him when they were together. They started hating Roman Reigns when they started pushing him.
No, they loved the Shield.
Yeah,
They loved the Shield. He was a nobody. Again, fucking Keith just told you. He like, I looked at his that fool's promo work was trash.
I'm
it
not
was like
disputing
yeah,
that.
like I said, that was
Okay, so
all
what?
bad. But like I said before, I love the bloodline storyline. I love the people who they beat. I love that it helped KO at the time. It like I'll put it like this: that storyline introduced me to other wrestlers that I like. It's just like if you go back and watch DX and stuff like that, it's like you get an appreciation for a lot of other people than just DX because of what they did. And that's how I felt about the bloodline. Like I fell in love with KO and Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. A lot of these dudes I have more respect for because of this storyline. It's not just because of Roman Reigns. Like, yeah, they say it all the time. Like Roman Reigns has built up a lot of different talent. It wasn't just about Roman Reigns and the bloodline. He built up like him and Brock Lesnar's feuds were some of the best ones of the last 10 years. Personally, to me.
What the fuck? Well, okay. I mean, hey, I agree and disagree on that one because you're like Roman Reigns wasn't the Roman Reigns wasn't the bloodline. This motherfucker was the point of that story. So I mean, you're like, oh, he showed me a bunch of other people. So again, goes back to my statement. When you came in, Roman Reigns was it. You're like, what are you talking about? Seth Rollins was there. Yeah, Seth Rollins was doing Seth Rollins things. But the person they wanted, the person they wanted at the top,
I
the
said in
person they wanted at
2018, Roman Reigns wasn't the biggest person when I started watching. It was Seth Rollins was on top in 2018. I said I just gravitated towards Roman Reigns. Yes, and just like I just
you said the bloodline story.
yeah, I'm saying that I stayed for. I said that I got invested in Roman Reigns, and then I got invested in the bloodline story. That's where I really got invested in 2021 in the bloodline story. That's when I got invested. Like I was all in on Roman Reigns and the bloodline. I like that storyline of this
Yeah.
new era. I can't think of another era in this new 6 years, 7 years that I invested in as much as that. I like the Judgment Day storyline with Edge, and I like that shit. Like that was a cool story.
You
Like
said with Edge or good? This nigga said with Edge. You talk about old school niggas. Damn.
No.
Eddie Christian still fucking rocking.
I'm saying when Edge started the Judgment Day, that was a good storyline. And when they turned on him and Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, I like that storyline. It's fallen off since. I'm saying that I like certain storylines now.
Edge is gone.
You say what?
I said, you know why? Because Edge is gone. No one gives a fuck about
No.
that.
It wasn't even about Edge being gone. I liked it after. I like how they turned on him. I liked what they did after. They had a 2-year run of like fucking with Hey Mysterio, and then they got Dom in there. I like Dom, but like I said, what they're doing now, this whole fucking bullshit feuding crap that they're doing now, it's dumb. It's done. They're wasting titles. They're wasting time. They're like yes.
What are they? But what are they gonna do though? Like you're saying, oh, I like it. I'm like, yeah, Edge is gone now, so the shit really is like, yeah, well, I like when they kicked him out. Okay, that's great. You like when and now you like when they brought Dom in. Okay, because they had to fill Edge's shoes with somebody.
Okay,
and you're
but
like,
that shit happened right away. It literally took 2 years for Dom to even become who he is now. Like,
bro, they fucking you do understand that shit's gonna be complete trash because what the fuck do they have to do? Like, who else in that division can they really fucking do anything with? Or in
and
that faction?
that's my biggest point about the young talent. There's not enough young consistent talent. Dom,
But there is. There's tons of young talent, but the young talent suck. And the talent they want to spotlight are
consistent.
trash.
Yeah. Well, I would also like to add, I just think a lot of them are not ready either. A lot of them ain't ready.
You said what?
A lot of them
A lot
ain't
of them
ready.
like, who? What do you mean, who? Bullshit. There's a ton of them that are ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say dudes aren't ready. I'm just saying that they aren't good at what they're
think a
getting.
lot of these young guys are ready to come up, be the star, and lead the company, like take over who's there.
I never said that. I never said that they're ready to lead the company. I'm just saying that they're not even good on a day-to-day basis on SmackDown and Raw. It's like if you can't even like for instance, you start a lot of these guys off as background people and quiet motherfuckers. And like I feel like, okay, that's a way to go. But it's like when they start talking after they've been standing there for like 6 or 7 months and not saying shit, and they grab the mic. Yes, it works for some people, and it worked, and it doesn't work for others. It's just like Jacob Fatu didn't say shit, but I like Jacob Fatu now that he's his own person. Well, not now, but before when he was his own person, like Solo. A prime example. I love what Solo's doing. He's fucking entertaining. I don't care that he's corny as fuck, but he's entertaining. At the MFTs, I like the entertainment factor. But now on the other end, Braun Breaker can't get it right to save his life. Can't get it right to save his fucking life. He just needs to shut the fuck up. He's not good. He's just not good on the mic. Shut the fuck up and wrestle. That's the point that I'm trying to.
But again, they're gonna keep doing that because that's exactly what Roman Reigns was. Roman Reigns was shit on the mic. Why do you think they put Paul Heyman fucking in front of him? They were like, shut the fuck up, and the crowd's gonna like you.
And he's still fucking up. So, and it's been 2 years. It's been 2 fucking years. So, man, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that I look at these young dudes and I just don't see a good future for any of them. Because, yes, when I look at the Montez Ford's, like, he has great mic skills in interviews, but he'll never be that main guy, obviously. But it's like he has great mic skills. But you look at the Javon Evans and the Pentas. Yes, Penta's famous. Like, okay, I'll put it like this. It's insane. And with Danhausen, and like I get that Danhausen is a fucking gimmick, but he's more goddamn popular than the last 3 years of fucking people that they moved up, and Danhausen's only wrestled twice. But I get why he's there. He's a gimmick. He's a fucking gimmick. But he's good at what he does. He's good on the mic. He's funny. He brings them money. He literally has the most merch sold and barely has fucking wrestled. But that's what they bring him in for. But a lot of these dudes that you hear on the mic and promos, LA Knight can't get it right to save his life. Like every time Jey Uso talk, he had a breath. He don't know what to say. Like shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like I watch this shit consistently. I watch every episode of Raw, SmackDown, beginning to end. And I've been doing it since 2018. I watch every live event. I watch every fucking all of these shits that I watch every Saturday night event, Backlash. I don't just skim and watch the fucking highlights. No, I watch this shit. And I'm sitting here saying, like, a lot of these niggas, yes, I will agree. Some of these niggas should not have been brought up if you didn't have a plan. Over Femi, just like we talked about, he for maybe E&G. It's like, nigga, you put a belt on him, where does he go from there? It's like, he doesn't need a belt to be great. But it's like, y'all don't know what to do with this nigga because you got two of the biggest belts on two of the biggest names. And it's like, I don't see them losing these belts anytime soon because nobody is consistent enough. Like, okay, Seth, all right, you can't give it to Sami Zayn because he's a fucking flop. That's why you put the fucking U.S. belt on, or sorry, the Intercontinental belt on Trick Williams. Trick Williams is another dude. I love Trick Williams. I love his vibe. I love his entertainment. I love his showmanship. Like, that's what you need. He fucking shot up fast. A lot of people have been there way before him, and this nigga just shot up like a fucking rocket because of his gimmick. I love the gimmick. I'm saying certain people can do it and certain people can't. From what I've seen, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say that you guys don't watch anything because I don't know what you guys have watched. I don't know if you watch highlights. I don't know if you watch the shows. I don't know. So I'm not questioning that part. But I watch these shits every week. And I saw the rise and fall of a lot of these motherfuckers that niggas just get thrown in the background. It's like, yes. And then another thing, like I've been saying, they got too many people on the fucking roster that they keep bringing up from NXT. Not saying that they're not ready, but nigga, if you don't have a fucking, like fucking, you just rush to put a belt on Sol Ruka, which I'm fine with. But then again, I'm just like, in her last 3 matches or 4 matches, she's only attempted a soul snatcher perfectly once. That's a botched move. That's her biggest move, and it keeps failing. I don't know if it's lack of communication, but that can hurt you. It's just like Jade. Y'all move Jade up too fast. She is not ready from 3 years ago till now. I don't care what you do with Jade. She's just like, she has the physique, but you need to do for her like you did for China. Like, you need to put her with some dudes. I hate to say it. I know it's kind of sexist, but I just feel like her taking on B-Chin and B-Fab after they was getting their ass beat by her, it's just, nigga, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with a lot of these people. Like I said, I could go on and on and on and on and on about all of these people that are in this damn thing that are like fucking Amy Priest and R-Truth. Like I said, it's other team that's not consistent enough. Like, I get that you do it because R-Truth, yet again, popular. Amy Priest, gold. But it's a waste of a tag team. Champions. You need to give motherfuckers that are going to defend their championship. Yes, the only thing that I can say that I do like in this recent years is that they are actually defending titles. And that is one thing that I enjoy consistently. Like, Roman Reigns was already set to take a break in all of June. He'll be back in alive, but he defended his title 3 times since he's had the belt. That's more than he's ever done consistently. So I respect it. CM Punk only defended his thing 3 times in 2 years. Like I said, I watched this shit, man. Like, this is what drives me insane when I have these arguments with, some people, and I'm just like, yes, the young talent is not consistent enough, and they don't trust these niggas. It's a damn shame when they got to bring back old heads. Yes, you don't like Roman Reigns. That's your opinion. But I know 20 other motherfuckers that'll say differently, that he's, not saved WWE, but they brought back to WWE. Like, he doesn't suck. He's who he is. He knows his worth. They know his worth. He wouldn't be back if they didn't.
Again, they have no other option The Rock isn't fucking coming back.
Yeah,
Okay,
I hope he never comes back. I hope he never comes back. So I'm just going to debunk that right now.
Retired.
And
John Cena
I'm
retired.
fine with that. I'm fine with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry. I would like to see Rock have a retirement match. I would like them to come back one more time.
Not this Rock. No.
Me personally, I
No.
would like them to come back one more time and have a retirement match. That's all.
Not this Rock. No, I'm good. I'm good.
So yeah, nope.
This skinny Rock? Nah, I'm not watching that.
Wait a minute.
No.
I thought he bulked back up, didn't he? Or is he still
No.
skinny?
He's still skinny.
Oh, I thought he bulked back up. Okay, never mind.
I'm not watching skinny Rock get into the ring with anybody as a retirement match. I'm good. He's fucking old as shit. Like he even said that shit was a lot on his heart, and I think he has some type of health problem too. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm fine with The Rock being the movie star that he is.
I'm just saying. I mean, come on now. Look at Ric Flair. I mean, Ric Flair.
You think I enjoyed old ass Ric Flair in the ring? Like I'm not saying that it. Like I don't know. I can never say that shit was entertaining. That shit was sad. He's seeing his old ass get bloodied and bludgeoned. I didn't enjoy any of that. I didn't. I don't. I'm not a big fan of using the elderly. There's a point in time where you got to hang up the fucking boots. And that nigga should have hung up the goddamn boots. But
All I'm saying, at least when it came to his last match in WWE, he had a really great send off. He had at least a really great send off.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm not going to see it. Who'd he face?
Shawn Michaels.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Shawn Michaels was young then.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I was the one where Shawn Michaels was fine as shit. He was bloody and he did the super kick, right?
Yeah.
I'm not watching that. Nah, I've seen the match, but that's a good send off. That's a good send off to you.
With Shawn Michaels, yeah, that was for somebody at his age. I think that was a good send off. Great story. It was a really good story. I think it was a good send off.
That's insane.
Now everything that came after, that's a different conversation. But to me,
okay. Let me say this. What did you think about the send off of the Ugly Brothers?
Oh, you talking about in TNA or in WWE?
Yeah.
In TNA?
Yeah, against the Hardys.
This is G from the future. I had to add this in because you couldn't even hear my answer. I had an audio issue. But anyways, to answer his question, what I said that night was I liked the ending of the match. And I also liked the match itself too. So he's responding from when I said I liked the ending of the match. So now that you know the context, let's go ahead and get back to the podcast.
No, that was the worst part of it, the ending. That was the worst part.
You think so?
Dude, when he just stood there and said, hit me with the chair, and then that was the fucking worst. That was the worst.
No. I was talking about when they exchanged boots and all that stuff.
No. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you meant, no, that was the worst ending ever.
Oh, yeah, no.
It was great. It was a great match, but that ending fucked it up for me.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. That's what kind of quality. Yeah, I know the match was pretty good, but yeah, I agree that ending's what kind of killed it. But like I said, I did like when they hugged and exchanged boots and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. No, like I said, I don't want to see any old motherfucker come back. I barely wanted to see fucking Brock come back. Yes, I do feel like.
Well, Brock can still go, so I'm okay with Brock.
Yeah, but like you did the whole boot shit knowing you were done, but obviously you were under contract. So you had to come back, which is bullshit because you don't want to lose money, which is, I mean, I guess it's understandable, but
yeah. Well, I think they said he's probably. What I think is going to happen, I think he's going to do 3 with Oba. So I think he lost. He's probably going to win the next one. Oh no, he did
Yeah,
win the
but
next one. He didn't win the next one.
but that's the worst part too. It's like you have Brock beat him. That that I'm not saying that people don't still love Obafemi, but that's the biggest issue. It's like you beat Brock Lesnar. He's like the peak of wrestling. It's like so now, like we know that Obafemi can beat anybody. Like it doesn't matter. Like in reality, we know this motherfucker is. It's just like Omos. It's like yeah, you can't put Omos against anybody because he would actually fucking destroy them. And it's like I feel like the same thing with Obafemi. It's like he beat Brock Lesnar that has damn near beat every single person, probably 2 to 3 times over. It's like, yes, can I see them doing a whole like Hunter thing with Brock and
Well,
he's the legend
well, I
killer?
only say that because rumor has it they said Brock is going his last match. It's actually supposed to be SummerSlam. That's the rumor.
Well, I just know that having him beat Obafemi was not good for Obafemi's image. Yes, I get that it's 1-1, but it's like we know what's going to happen. And yes, just like, I mean, Jay was saying earlier, it's like, yeah, the shit is predictable. I've predicted more matches in the last 2 years than I like to count because it's just like, yeah, it's scripted. I even scripted, or not scripted, I even said that Roman Reigns was going to win the Royal Rumble. I knew that was going to happen. It's like you just can see this path of Triple H's. Like, yeah, he has a bad habit of when ratings start to go down, he brings back older talent. He's, he keeps people on the shelf until they're like, oh, Netflix is starting to lose money, so we got to bring back fucking Bree and Paige. And I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, I get the allure that you'll bring in 40 to 50,000 extra fans, whether it be on TV or in the arenas, for the nostalgia of seeing these people. But it's like if they get in the ring and they're fucking shit or they're shit on the mic, but then, like I said, I feel like you just kind of brought them back, but then you bring in Fatal Attraction or whatever the fuck their names are, and it's like you kind of just now you put them on the back burner. It's like they were rising stars in NXT. Now you put Jesse Jane and them on the fucking back burner. It's like this is the shit I'm saying, and now you're bringing in that Archie Brooks chick when you have 3 chicks that kind of remind you of her already. You have Tiffany Stratton, you have Maxine Dupree, you got carbon copies of so many of the same people. Like I said, the best thing they could have did for Io Sky is get rid of Asuka and fucking Kyrie, even though I don't like that. But it's like now she's a person of her caliber. It's like Rhea Ripley has Jade and fucking Nia Jax and Last Legend. You have too many of the carbon copy same person. That's why Orton isn't there. So fucking Cody Rhodes can shine. That's why a lot of people aren't there so other people could shine. You just have to.
Orton's actually injured. I think Orton got
Who
injured.
is? Who is?
Orton. I think Orton's actually injured. I think he got injured.
100%. He I just saw on his Twitter. He's 100%. He's just not there.
Oh, okay.
I get why he's not there. He might have been injured, but he's not there.
Yeah.
He's like I said, these dudes aren't. There's no storyline that you can add right now. Like, yes, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton did have a storyline, but they fucked that up. But yes, I blame Triple H for not all of it, but yes, a vast majority of the bullshit that's happening.
Yeah.
Like, yes, his TKO is the main problem, but Triple H ain't no better at the choices that he has done. I ain't gonna ever say that. You gotta. I'm not saying a person has to fight every night, but Cody Rhodes, that's the one thing I can't say about him. That motherfucker fights all year. and there. He defends his belt at Raw, SmackDown, live events, pay-per-view events. And that's what I feel like whoever has that belt needs to fight. Like, yes, Roman Reigns, he's had 3 fights since he's had the belt, and that's what it's, 3 fights this year. He had, I think, 2 fights last year. That's 5 fights in, 6, 7 months? That's a good amount. He needs to keep it the fuck up. But at the same time, it's like now you're opening other storylines for Roman Reigns with the Solo, with the Seth. I like that. These are storylines that could be touched on. But I just feel like, who do you do that? Okay, let me ask this, James. Who do you, if you take the belt off of Roman Reigns, who do you give it to? He probably working.
Yeah, probably.
But that's my biggest issue. Yes. Do I feel like you can because I feel the same way with Cody Rhodes. It's like, who do you give stories to that can go with Cody Rhodes? You can do Omofemi and Roman Reigns. You can do Omofemi and Cody Rhodes. You could do Seth and Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. You could do CM Punk with Cody Rhodes and Roman. You could do Sami Zayn with both. You can do Jey Uso with both. You could do Solo with both, because all of these people have a history, and that's what I'm saying. When you don't have a history with certain people, it's hard to put a belt on some people. And that's what I'm saying. Like Brock Lesnar, Gunther has a history with Cody Rhodes and not really with Roman Reigns, but I don't ever see that match happening. I just don't see it happening. I don't see
but that's why I kind of miss traditional champions, because that's what that was good for establishing. You get like a dude who comes in, gets like the belt for like 1 or 2 months, and drops it to the next person.
Yeah, like I said, Jey Uso had a bunch of storylines that he could have adapted, just like John Cena. He has a history with everybody. Or you can even put new people with John Cena when it comes to a belt. It's like, but I just feel like everybody doesn't have that.
How to tell stories, though. John Cena knows how to tell good stories.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, I don't think everybody
willing to the bullshit for sure.
Yeah, not everybody can do that. Very few people that could do that.
And like I said, that's what happened to Drew McIntyre when he had the belt. Bro, you can't keep doing this cry me a river, pour me bullshit. You can't be like, you're not bankable. You have this Cody Rhodes fucking history, but you don't have no history with nobody else. But that's another thing. Is it believable for Drew to lose to? It's just like Gunther's losing to Jay. It's not believable. I don't give a fuck, especially in a sleeper hold. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I get why they gave him the belt. It is what it is. It was a great run, great for his image. He was the hottest motherfucker with that yeet shit at the time. Good on them. I'm glad they did it. But his run was short, and I'm glad it was over when it did. I would not have, because he got stagnant in the motherfucker. I think he offended it twice and then lost that motherfucker, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I'm fine with. But certain people, you can't go long term. CM Punk is a guy that you could go long term. But the motherfucker's a wordsmith.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't like that. He don't wrestle like that.
Yeah. Well, from my understanding, he's about to come back, and that dude is freaking. I saw a picture. That dude's
he's like, he's on fucking steroids. I'll give him for a motherfucker to put on that much mass and not eat meat. He's a fucking vegetarian. That's crazy. Like, you gotta. That's insane. He looks big as fuck.
Yeah, he looks huge.
I was like, you're like Randy Orton when he came back. Randy Orton, when he was gone for that time, and you see him now, that motherfucker is fucking colossal motherfucking that. That's what he's looking like.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but that's because Randy Orton got fat.
Oh, okay. Are you back now?
Yeah,
Oh.
customers. But
Okay.
yeah.
So
Randy
so
Orton got fat.
huh?
I said, yeah, but that's just because Randy Orton got fat.
He's still big. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that.
No, he did an interview and was like, when I was down, I felt depressed and I ate whatever I wanted and blew up.
Okay.
So the only way to get back in shape is to work out and become a big motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay, so but my question: if you had to take a belt off of Roman, who would you give it to?
Let's see. Shit, honestly, it's not really too many people that haven't had it already.
Well,
like,
it's about who would you trust to leave for at least the next year or two.
Shit, they might as well just put it back on Kobe.
He already has a belt. His belt.
So I'm trying to think. Well, okay, so I must be getting it. I thought he took the fucking Cody belt. Are you sure?
Cody Rhodes took the Universal, or not Universal now. It's the I think it is the Universal Championship from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has the World Heavy Championship, or how the fuck you say it.
So he has the World Heavyweight Championship.
He literally okay. Roman Reigns has a Raw belt, and Cody Rhodes has a SmackDown belt. That's how I look at it.
But okay, so basically it went from Punk to Rollins to blah blah blah. Shit, the only problem is, again, like you said, like as far as if you're trying to put it on somebody new and not like a Seth Rollins. I mean, honestly, I could see that happening, but I haven't really been too invested in it right now. I thought they were gonna fucking give it to the fucking Samoan werewolf or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I agree.
That would be what?
Jacob Fatu? Yeah, I like Jacob.
It's so crazy right now because as far as what's going on right now, there is what the fans want, but it's what the fucking TKO wants, and it's what fucking WWE wants.
Well, it would have been because, okay, I'll put it like this. I thought that Roman was going to lose at just CM Punk. But as soon as I saw AJ Lee lose, automatically I was like, yeah, he's done. Like he's not going to it's just him to take a break. And then when Roman Reigns said, well, you've only been to the championship in 2 years, 3 times, it's like, yeah, motherfucker, that's not fighting champion. Like, so, but at the same time, it's like, if you give it to Jacob Fatu the first time, it's like, where do you go with that storyline? It's like, yes, Jacob Fatu has a lot of people that you can fight, but it's like he has the Royce Keys. Okay, you can put him against Roy Keys, but he loses his stock. But it's like, yes, in a fucking perfect world, I would love to see fights like they used to do. Like, I would love to see a 3-way fight with Royce Keys, Jacob Fatu, and Obafemi for a fucking title match. Like, I would love to see this, but you get 2 people to lose and losing their stock. And it's like, I get that. Great, it would be an insane match like they used to have back in the day, where they used to have fatal 4-ways and triple threats with fucking hitters back in the day. But you don't have that now, because I feel like they don't want to jeopardize people's stock. It's like if you put Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints in the three-way match, that would be amazing. Where I can see that going. And Trick comes out the picture because he's just hot right now. And then, but now, what do you do with Ricky Saints and what do you do with Carmelo Hayes? Like, Ricky Saints probably still has the allure because he's new, but Carmelo Hayes gets faded off to the background. Like I said, I see what they do because it's just obvious now. It's like they're trying to save these people because they need them to boost up new talent, which is fine. But it's like when it comes to when somebody gets injured, like it always happens, do people give a fuck about these people? And like I feel like they're learning that now the hard way. You destroy somebody so much, and now when somebody gets injured, for example, the Vision, you built up two people in the Vision who aren't there anymore because they're injured. You build up Logan Paul and Austin Reed, and they're not there anymore. Because I feel like their star power was a lot higher than Braun Breakers and Austin Theory. But they're not there anymore. You put Austin Theory in the background, and now every time he talks, everybody hates him. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like that strategy-wise, it's just too many people. That just goes to what I said before.
Again, some of these people have been trying to get on for a minute and just aren't there. I mean, how long has Austin Theory been? They've been pushing that motherfucker the same way they did Roman.
Oh, they've been pushing him since Vince McMahon ran the company. So Austin Theory has just not landed for anybody. It's just not. But it's a lot of dudes. It's the Kid Haringtons. He changed his whole persona to this toxic gay. I don't know what the fuck he is, to be honest with you. I have no
He was
idea.
actually. They just didn't take advantage of it. He when he came out with this new Titantron. Oh no, people were talking about him heavy, but they just didn't take
No,
advantage of it.
when he was on that tag team, it wasn't. I don't feel like they were even the top 8 to 10 tag team at the time.
No, they weren't. But when Kit Harington first came out, oh no, like a lot of people, at least online, were really big on him, but they didn't take advantage of his stock.
On the main roster, he started on a tag team.
No. I'm saying when he came back, because his tag team partner is injured. So when he came back, it's just as Kid Harington as himself. Like when he first came back, no, he had a lot of stock because of that Titantron, but they didn't take advantage of it. Like they should have.
Like I said, compared to like I don't know. Compared to like I don't know, man. I mean, I don't feel like his stock has been any higher than fucking like what's his name? Fucking Johnny Wrestling, fucking.
Yeah, no, I agree, but that's that. I mean, again, I'm going by what I'm reading on the internet, and at least what I'm reading on the internet, and basically they're saying like they didn't take advantage of him like they should have when he first.
I'm not going based off of what I read on the internet. I'm going based off what the fuck I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and argue.
I do that because I'm trying to gauge the popularity. Because just going by how I feel. I mean, there's people who I like that people are like, nah, he's trash. So I usually gauge on like, how people feel about somebody.
I'm saying what I'm watching on the screen. Like, okay, who would you say is good? Who I would say is trash. That's on the main roster.
Who would I say is good?
Yes, you just said it's people that are good that you would say that are good. That basically I would say that are trash.
Well, I didn't specifically say that you said. I said I said in general. I didn't say you.
It's not off of Google. Yeah. Actually, people that you fucking watch, bro. That's what he's trying to get.
No, I get you. No, I get that. But I'm just making sure that he understands. Like I didn't make it personal to you. I just said in general.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Who can I think about? Who I think is good? Who people say that are trash? I mean, LA Knight is one. I know you're not a big fan. And don't get me wrong. Yes, his promo skills are shaky at times. He fucks up. But I do like LA Knight. Other people I could think of.
Eh?
Yeah, everybody else is kind of like I like Soul Rogue, but she's young, and I'm like, yeah, she's botched her moves too much. Um,
I can name so many people that are good right
well,
now.
okay, but I think people like Penta. I love Penta. I mean Penta. I love Penta. I love Ray
Like I said,
Phoenix.
I'm not saying, like I said, I would agree with you with Penta.
Yeah,
I would agree with you with Sol Ruka.
yeah,
I would agree with you halfly with LA Knight. He had a good start, but his day to day now is not that good. Like I said, 2 years ago when there wasn't that many people on the roster, but I can name more people that I enjoy seeing. Like I said, Royce Keys. I enjoy Javon Evans. That motherfucker's the future.
yeah.
He's
But
a
that's the
really
thing. Like that. That's really like Royce Keys to me. I still want to see more of him. I like what I see, but I don't know who he's gonna be yet.
I say
Javon Evans, I do believe he's the future, but that's why I don't want to get caught. Like I said, I like what I'm seeing from him, but again, he's the future. So
okay. Well, you didn't name any of these motherfuckers.
no,
You
I
know
know,
who you.
I know, but your question was who I think who people say are bad, who I feel are good.
Like I said, I hear people talk shit about, like I said, Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Sainz. Wasn't. There's a lot of good talent.
Well, hold on, let me
Female.
just speak on that. Like, so Ricky Sanchez, he's a guy who I watch him in AEW. I did like him in AEW. I don't know what he's going to be in WWE yet, so I'm kind of way more on him. Carmelo Hayes, me personally, I think Carmelo Hayes needs to be repurposed. I think he needs a new direction, in my personal opinion. I like him as a
He,
wrestler,
he,
but I think he got.
he literally this is his second revamping in the last 3 years. I don't think he needs another revamping.
Well, on the main roster,
Yeah, this is his second one.
is it?
This is his second. Like he
Because
went from being obviously the fucking heel cocky motherfucker, and then he went with Miz and did that whole thing, and now he's a babyface. He doesn't need another revamping.
I haven't seen him recently. I didn't know he's a baby face now. So I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a babyface, which is
Okay,
what
I
you.
didn't see that. I didn't see that. So okay.
But like I said, Ash Legend needs to leave. Nia Jax, I feel like that's a waste. Uh, Fucking what's the other chick's name? Like I said, Tiffany Stratton is great, but it's just they don't know what to do with her.
Yeah,
Like
I
they
like
put
Tiffany Stratton. I like her a lot.
what's that chick's name? Gloria. I think her name is Gloria. Like she's good. Uh, there's just so
Well,
much talent.
who's that one girl? Because on the indie she's good, but in WWE, what's her name? Julia.
Julia. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm glad they made her a blonde again, and they took her away from that one chick, which I'm fine with. Like I said, I like how Chelsea Green hosts up, like puts new talent up. Like I do like. I don't like what they're doing with this whole like King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring shit. I don't like how you're putting champions in Queen of the Ring and King of the Ring.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that
stupid.
makes
That's
sense.
yeah, that's stupid.
It's like, why do you put people in here who have the belt when you have so many people on the fucking roster?
Yeah, that's
Like
stupid.
Sami Zayn, like, well, I mean, I guess he was in there, but it's like, who got people who should, like, Dom should be in there, Trick should be in there, Liv should be. Like, why do you have people who have belts? Like, that doesn't make no damn sense.
I don't
Like,
know if I agree with Liv because I think Liv is too big of a star. She doesn't need it.
okay, but why does she? Okay, but if you win Queen of the Ring, that'd be like, yes, you go to Scotty and stuff like that, but you get to challenge the person for the belt at SummerSlam.
Okay,
It's like
so
that
okay,
doesn't.
so okay. I didn't know because I know like they switch it up all the time. Some years you could challenge the belt, some years you can't challenge the belt. It's just you just get a crown.
It's just it, it's just one of those things where, like I told you before, I just feel like they need to make more belts. They need to bring back some of the old belts or switch titles hands. Yes. Do I want Roman Reigns to have the belt consistently? No. I would love to see the world title on other people for short periods of time. I would love to see it on Hunter. I would love to see it on Omafemi. I would love to see it on
Seth Rollins. I would love to see it like have people like not watch your shit and it be fucking predictable. You want to expose the shit later, then so be it. But I'm just like, if you just have Roman Reigns lose their fucking SummerSlam to whoever, it's like that would be a shakeup, okay? And then he has to fight to get the crowd back on his side, and then he loses again. Okay, now he sends Jacob Fatu to be like, okay, handle this, and now you put Jacob up now because now he has the backing of the OTC, and now Jay's mad because he backed Jacob, and now Jay faces him because he's jealous. Jay loses. It's like you can do so much shit to put up people, but that's like a year of a storyline right there, and the belt changes hands almost 2 to 3 times. But I'm just like, they just waste so much fucking time.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because something you said I think makes sense. I kind of don't want Jacob Fatu to get the belt now because I would definitely like him to build up a lot more rivalries, so he has a lot more people to compete with the belt. So I would hate for him to get the belt and just just compete with the same people or like get into like I would like him to build up more rivalries. I really do like Jacob Fatu. So I think I would take that one back based on what you're saying, because that does make sense. Where a lot of these guys have a belt, but they don't really have anybody really like. There's no history there. So the story, like, what kind of story would they make? And like I said, there's not too many John Cena's in wrestling right now. So because
It's only three people. Oh, it's only 3 people that have no storylines with each other or with anybody else, and that's Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins that are on the main roster right now. Those are the only 3 people that, like, now you can even say that Seth Rollins has a storyline with the Street Profits, so that helps.
Yeah,
it's like you can add them into it. It's like, so that's what I'm saying. It's like you got Seth, or not Seth. I'm sorry, Cody Rhodes having a storyline with some of the biggest. And I mean, I would say he has the most for sure. He has people coming at him at all angles. Now he Saints challenged him his first day, so it's like now you're building storylines. So not a lot of people are challenging Roman Reigns their first day when they get there. And Roman Reigns, yes, to James' point, Roman Reigns ain't just putting over anybody. That just ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Whether it's win, or win, it's like he's not fighting just randomly. He's just not doing it.
Yeah.
And now that's the one thing I can't say about Roman Reigns ain't fighting on a SmackDown or a Raw. That shit just ain't happening.
Yeah.
It's just not. That's why they have the Saturday live events and the PLEs and shit like that, because he needs to fight more. I don't think I've seen him fight on a fucking SmackDown or a Raw in forever. He ain't fought at the city in who knows how long. But to that for real, I gotta go to bed because I gotta be at work tonight.
All right, man. So I want to quickly apologize for this late upload. This was actually supposed to come out our normal time, or I should say our normal day on Monday. But it's my fault. I didn't get it uploaded in time. So that's why it's coming out on Tuesday. I technically would push this back to next week, but not going to tell you anything. But since our next episode is so relevant on what's going on right now, I can't really afford to push that one back another week. So that's why this one's being released on Tuesday morning instead of Monday morning. Next week, we will be back on a regular schedule. The video platforms will get it on the regular schedule. And just to let you know what our regular schedule upload dates are, is usually on the audio platforms every Monday morning, usually between 4 and 6, just to kick it with you on your commute to work. And then we upload on the video platforms every Saturday morning. So that's how the release schedule works. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one was a lot more fun and a lot more lighter. We definitely recorded this one differently. But anyways, I just want to give you a short address so you understand why this one is late on being uploaded. And now, let me go ahead and close out this podcast. So now, with that being said, I want to thank James and Keith for being on this episode. Definitely appreciate it. Make sure on your way out to hit that subscribe or follow depending on your platform. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to check out the Clips channel, Fit the Description Podcast over there on YouTube. Also, I have an Instagram, opinion_piece_network. Yes, I got to work on it. But that is up if you want to check that out. But anyways, with that being said, we want to thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we will see y'all on the next